don't know what you're laughing at. It will happen to you eventually. Childbearing hips, fat backside, sagging breasts. Do you know what it feel like? When the size of your waist measure the same as your hip? Huh? And your breast can hold a conversation with your belly button? Wait.
Hey, don't stand around looking glum, because it's Saturday, and we have come.
It's a wonderful day, and we're bright and we're merry.
The lines have to rhyme, so I use my dictionary from the special MC with the silver tongue, and I like to say, good morning, Mum. No, guy, you can't steal. That's fresh, man. What's wrong with you?
Why not?
Because you're always stealing my...
All right, enough. It doesn't matter.
You all right?
Yes.
Mum, where have you put my red sweatshirt?
I ain't put your red sweatshirt nowhere. It must be still lying on the floor where you left it.
But my mum's gonna wear that today.
Oh, what's stopping you?
Because it's dirty.
Sean, you can read, write, speak French, program a computer. You can do all that, but you still can't put your dirty clothes in the washing machine and turn it on.
Yes, I can.
Then do it. And while you're at it, I want you to wash the dishes, tidy your room, and clean your teeth.
Jim. That's not fair.
Life is not fair.
Oh, well done, Mum. It's about time men took more responsibility on the domestic front. You know... What are you doing?
Doing? I ain't doing nothing. You doing the doing. I want this whole house tidy before your Aunty Susu come.
Auntie hoo-hoo?
You still here?
Auntie Doreen from Jamaica.
Oh, yes, Auntie. The last time I saw you was this big, Doreen.
Every time I seen her, she was always this big. And that is just the size of she mouth.
You're saying my sister is fat?
And she ain't small, is she? I mean, she like a whole heap of them women back home.
Yeah, big mothers.
You still here? I'll do that. I want to talk to your father.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
You can help Sean instead.
Haha, shame.
Sean?
I'm still here, aren't I?
Desmond?
Uh-huh.
You think being fat is hereditary?
Nah, you don't have nothing to do with that. I mean, fat people is fat people, innit? It's just like a skinny man is a skinny man.
Sometimes you talk stupidness. Baldness is hereditary, like the Japanese are small. You ever see a Japanese basketball team?
Well, that is just a characteristic of the Oriental man. Like, they have slanted eyes and we don't.
Yeah, and we have big mamas and they don't.
We have other big things and they don't.
You think my hips are too big?
No?
You think I'm fat?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
I think I am.
Well, I don't think you are.
Well, I do.
Well, if you think you're too fat, then you're too fat.
You see? You agree with me?
Well, I didn't say you're fat, it's you say you're fat.
Well, what would you say if I look like this?
Well, I'd say you look like a mad woman with constipation. What is the matter with you, Shirley?
I feel used, taken for granted. I feel ugly.
Don't worry, man. Big Susu coming later. You stand up next door, you're bound to feel cheered up.
I don't need cheering up.
All right, all right, all right.
Joe, morning, Des. Come on.
You again?
Yeah, of course it's me. It's Saturday and your star stylist is here. Mind you, you're lucky I am. Last night, right, I get a call from this new client. Now, I don't want to go around her place, but she says to me she wants to show me her record collection. And why don't I bring a few of mine? Well, that was an offer I couldn't refuse. I thought, Sony, with these gifted hands, a large record collection, and my good looks, no trouble.
So what happened?
She opened the door, and she was... I mean, she was just...
Beautiful.
Nah, big Des. A big mama. Her name's Alice. She could dance, man. What? We danced all night. Oh, she got a wicked sense of humour. You know what, though, Des? It's funny how you can misjudge a person.
Especially women, Tony. Women are the eighth wonder of the world. You wonder what's going on inside their heads.
Oh, I don't know about that, mate. But watching Alex dance last night was definitely the 9th, 10th and 11th wonder all rolled into one.
All right, listen to this. I bet you'll never guess it's who this.
Morning, Desmond. Morning, Tony.
Morning, Matt.
Boy, it's a hard tune. Is it, healing in the barnyard by the ticklers?
No.
Is it dashing, dashing by dashing, dashing?
No.
Then what is it?
It's Water the Garden, but can't lash ya.
It's how you know who it is. My man in the record shop said there's only 3 copies left in the world. He have one, I have one.
Yeah, and I've got the other one.
Peckin's a small world, innit?
Sometimes, Pork Pie, you're so gullible. We're here.
That woman. The plane was late as it is. She then decides to go window shopping. Now, I don't mind. But we hadn't even left the airport yet. And she brings all this fruit. Why? We can get all this stuff down Peckham Mock.
Susu! Is that you?
That is me. Close your mouth, you'll catch flies. So we finally see the shop. It's small, yeah? It look bigger in the photograph. So what's she there?
Hold on. I go get she. Shirley! Susu, come!
Thank you, Michael. That boy of yours is strong, you see?
Okay, listen. I've got an appointment with a mortgage client, so I've got to...
Client my backside. I come all this way to see my little nephew and him telling me about client and mortgage and thing.
Now listen, Auntie, really...
Stay put. Now, Desmond, you're going to introduce me?
This is Tony, our,
Stylist.
This is a mango Tony.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Hello?
The man have a phone in his pocket. Whatever happened to a phone box? Auntie Doreen! Call me Susu. People only call me Doreen when them get angry. Turn round, make me look on you. You're too skinny. Pork pie.
Big D.
Is who you calling big? Can't see me skinny, no.
Yeah, man, me can see that. But when Desmond they tell me you was coming for your own, me never believe him.
Why not?
Because me never did think Maxwell would let you go.
Maxwell, is who that?
Is who that? Your husband.
Him is history, him gone clear. So me looking for another man.
Sorry, sir. But Auntie Susu, we can't have your bags clutching up the place. We've got a business to run.
I never put them there, you did.
Look, just put them in the spare room.
Him is a good boy, Desmond. Sean! Look how big you is now. Shirley! Turn round, make me look by you. You put her weight. Shoot you. Thank you. You lose weight. Thank you. Me did think nobody did notice.
I notice. You want to come down the domino club with me tonight?
Domino? I never come to England to play domino. Me see plenty of domino back home. Now let her get settled down first, Pork Pie. I will take your sightseeing. I never come here for that. Music is party me look for.
Let me take you to a dance and we can boogie and ting.
Not rest yourself, Pork Pie. It's a different thing me want. It's an intellectual man I want to show me around.
Around here you gonna find an intellectual man.
But Matthew is intelligent.
Matthew is an idiot.
Matthew can speak for himself. How do you do?
So where do you comes from?
The Gambia, you know, home of Kunta Kinte.
You're a prince?
No. He's a student.
You want some further education? What you doing tonight?
Going out?
With me, I hope.
Who else?
What about your 2 wives and kids?
Well, you know what they say. When the cats and mice are away, the lion will play. I'll pick you up at 8.
Forward! Let me go with your Susu. Sure. You have anything I can wear tonight? You mean to tell me you bring 3 big suitcases and you ain't got nothing to wear? suit yet them don't have a thing in them. Them only have a little summer dress and thing. And since we's in England, me nah see the sun. Okay, look in my bedroom, in my wardrobe. England is a expensive country, you know. You're telling me? Well, me only bring a little few shillings for spending. You want some money? You took the words right out of my mouth.
So you think you're a lion and can handle a West Indian lioness?
Listen, pork pie. There is an old African proverb that says, an old discarded sponge is only turned to in time of desperation. And she's not that desperate.
It's Susu. She's short of money.
She only just come and she short the money already.
She's my sister. What's mine is hers.
That's an old African proverb.
Yes.
Well, I've got a Guyanese proverb. It said old Africans who talk about old sponges should shut up.
Thank you, sis. I like your chain. Give me a borrows, no?
Oh, Aunty Susu's wild, man.
Uh-huh.
Mum's a bit down, though. You should take her out, Dad. Cheer her up a bit.
What do you mean? I just text you out every Thursday?
No, out west.
Well, your Auntie Susu won't text you out.
Looks like Aunty Susu will be pretty busy with Matthew.
When was the last time you took her out, Dad?
How old are you, Sean?
14.75.
Well, just over 15 years ago.
No wonder she feels neglected.
Hang on. I know some of your mum really appreciated.
Oh, when was the last time you took her there?
Oh, just over 15 years ago.
So, I came, I cut, and I conquered.
You're off, are you?
Yeah, I've got a new client to visit tonight.
Ah, you see that pork pie? You see the new jet-setting lifestyle these young people live today? So where does this client of yours live?
No, Peckham.
Peckham is a jet-set area.
Well, if she lives in Peckham, why don't you cut her hair in the shop?
Oh, I am. Gotta do it upstairs.
Now, look here. I don't want no conquering and cutting upstairs on my premises after hours.
Chill out, girl. It's only Shirley.
What?
I'm gonna give her the sexiest hair in town so you can take her out tonight.
You gonna cut my wife hair?
Look, Desmond. We've been through this thing before. You cut hair and I style it. You chop and I caress.
You caress my wife and I'll chop you.
I still can't believe it. What does Susu see in Matthew? The man is ugly.
Well, she's been out with him nearly every night this week. The man's obviously got something.
Yeah, African proverbs.
All I've been since Auntie Susu's been here is a minicab. Take me here, take me there. She hasn't even offered me any petrol money.
Well, you can afford it. You earn enough money. So what else would you have been doing on a Saturday afternoon?
Ah, well, as a matter of fact...
All right. I know you're so busy now. But you must find time out for your auntie. She's family and family have rules. She's allowed anything in this house. I mean, that is the trouble with people today. They've forgotten all them traditional values of, like, looking after one another.
All right. But she's still a pain in the petrol tank.
I agree. Where is she now?
I left her and Lover in the car. They're coming in a minute.
Matthew's in the car with Susu. So what, Matthew? She was too strong for the lion?
Well, we were just having a conversation, that's all.
Thank you, Matthew, for a pleasant afternoon.
It was most enlightening. I hope that we can repeat that experience again.
Well, the pleasure was all mine.
Well, pork pie. An intellectual man can't occupy me all the time. So, how about you and me going boogieing tonight, for old time's sake?
Me? Well, then you want me to pick you up?
Here's a clock. And don't be late.
Now, you see, Shirley, If you have it like this, it lengthens your face. So it's goodbye round dumpling face, hello long elegant face.
Tony, don't give me all that hairdresser's gibberish. Talk to me in English.
You look nice.
Thank you, Tony. What's that?
That? Oh, that's my own creation. Now forget about Afro Sheen. This is Tony's gleam.
Oh, really?
It's an exotic mixture of coconut oil, lanolin, cocoa butter, and a little bit of you know who?
Yeah, put a little rum in it and we can drink it. Oh, yes, lovely. That looks lovely, Tony.
Yeah, well, I aim to please.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
You know how it is, Shirl.
Susu. My dress. What you doing wearing my dress?
What's wrong?
I was gonna wear that dress tonight.
All right, I take it off.
No, too late now. You've worn it. Listen, Doreen.
You're angry. You only call me Doreen when you get angry.
Of course I'm angry, Doreen.
You see? You said it again. Why? You must be vexed.
Of course I'm vexed.
I told you don't have to shout.
Oh, why you never put things back when you finish with them?
Because I can't remember where to put them when I finish with them.
I don't know where my earrings are. I was going to wear them tonight, Auntie Doreen.
You vexed too. Well, you can have them.
No, it's all right.
And I suppose that is the last piece of chicken.
Well, you can't have that back. Boy, I don't understand you English people. You get vexed easy, yeah?
English? Who you calling English?
Use. 1 minute you want something, and when me offer to give you back, you don't want it.
Look, man, you just can't come in here and take things. That's not the way we do things. You gotta ask first.
Then you don't have to shout.
Who's shouting?
You see what I mean about yous? You is English. This is my sister's house. Back home, you don't have to ask your sister for borrow things. You just take it. If she was in my house, she'd take anything she want. But you see, you English. Everybody craven. A dress is a dress. An earring is an earring. I could understand if I borrow your car. That is different.
Okay. Okay, Susu. You've made your point. Listen. You see that dress you're wearing? Desmond was gonna take me out to somewhere special.
Was? I am taking you out.
No. Well, you save yourself some money, because I don't want to go now.
Oh, come on, Shirley.
Why you never tell me I was going to wear this dress?
Oh, what you want me to do? Put a note on it saying, hands off me own dress? This is my house. I don't have to do things like that.
Listen, Cheryl, I'm really sorry. I don't want to go out either. Why don't I make it up to you and treat everybody to some take-in food? I'll buy it, and we can sit around and have a chat.
Well, since you're putting your hand in your pocket...
What you want?
Well, I'll have a crispy duck, pancakes, prawns in chili sauce.
We'll have fish and chips.
Oh, right, can I have fish and chips?
All right, fish and chips it is, then.
That is English food, isn't it? Why are you going to miss England if you ever come back home? Michael, you have to drive me to the fish and chips now. Where's Michael?
Oh, he's downstairs doing the accounts. He'll be up in a minute.
I want to say a toast to my sister, Shirley. Thank you for having me. I've had a lovely time. And the next time you leave a nice dress lying around, I'll still borrow it.
Oh, at last we got you to ourselves. Susu, tell me, how is everybody?
Still the same, nothing changed.
Mm-hmm. And your sons?
Still the same, they're not changed.
What about Rodney and Daphne?
Still the same.
Nothing changed.
In conversation, innit?
Tell me, Desmond, what you going to do with that plot of land of yours? You still going to build a house on it?
Yes, me's going to build a house on it and retire.
You still have that fool idea?
What foolish about it?
The West Indies have changed. It's different.
You just said it's still the same, nothing's changed.
Well, it changed since your father lived here. There's a whole heap of muggings and killings and things, Sean.
So what's new?
A whole heap of unemployment.
Susu, I'm going there to retire, not to work.
What I am saying is that there's a whole heap of people with the same idea, but when them get back home, them can't settle down. It's disappointing, and some people can't take disappointment.
Susu, your chariot is waiting outside. Me book this, me book that, me book everything in town.
Sit down, you old fool.
What are you talking about?
Dad,
No, sorry.
can I have a word, please? In private.
Of course you can. What is it?
Did you take any money from the till?
No, why?
Well, we're £30 short in today's takings.
Shirley, you borrowed 30 pounds from out of the till?
No.
Look, are we going or are we going?
I'm coming. Still mad about the other night?
Mad? Me not mad. Me vex.
Keep your kettle boiling. Next time we'll make tea.
You mean that?
Of course I do. Later, boss.
Later.
Anybody would think that this was a state visit by the Queen.
Thank you, Desmond.
It was nice having you. Please come again, but not too often.
Shirley, let me take one last look at you. You know, that weight really does suit you.
Doreen, get in the car.